Yeah, that's a lot of Ross bags. But to be fair, I stopped asking for bags ever since I got this paper one. And so I just leave this in my back seat every time I go out, and then I just fill it up and bring it with me. So don't worry, I stopped asking for plastic bags because that was a lot. I know. It saves me on trash bags, that's for sure. I do reuse them. I try to be as health conscious, earth conscious as I possibly can. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another Pickups of the Week. I know I think I skipped a week, mainly because I didn't find anything like worthwhile to show you. I found a whole bunch of these Solomon shoes. You wouldn't normally think, oh, this is just regular New Balance or Reebok, but one of the Rosses pulled out the whole bunch of carts because they were restocking, and so I saw a lime green one. Sorry, I have most of them wrapped up already. This one, blue, dark lime green. Found two of these dark blues right here. But it's this one that started it all. This light lime green, neon looking shoe. It was on the top of the rack, and I saw it. It caught my eye, and I looked it up. And these, they sell decently. These were only $29.99 each. On eBay, people have it listed for like $80, $90, maybe some over $100. And I have them listed, but nothing has sold. Nothing has sparked any interest. So I'm pretty sure just gotta wait it out. These are like hiking shoes, running shoes, sort of like waterproof stuff. So I just gotta be patient on it. But 6 pairs of these. And then after that week, I never saw them again. So maybe I grabbed all the available ones. I don't know. This pair was the last one I just found recently. I just haven't been able to process it yet. It's actually been a pretty decent week. I went to Marshall's and I got a pretty good haul. Well, let me just show you what the Ross stuff I got. So first I found these Nike boots. They're called Manoa. Price tag is $34.99. Originally $60. Pretty cool looking boots. Size 10.5. They have them listed for about $80 to $90. I think one sold for like $70 or something. So I'm just gonna hold on to these, wait a little bit, hopefully sell it for close to $90, hopefully. Ross has been putting out some more Kobe's. Found a blue, a purple, and an orange, all of which hasn't sold for over $100. Some close, but not worth the $54.99 price tag. The only one that I did pick up were these desert brown. They call it the Texas Longhorn ones. These ones do sell for more than $100. Close to $125 or something. These are size 12s, and they are the backup plan. If it don't sell, I'll just keep it. But they're the only ones I picked up because they're the only ones that sell for more than $100. Because these are $54.99, and plus tax, they come out to close to $60. So I really want to keep my profit margin higher. I want my returns to be high. I am not a mass seller. I don't sell a lot of items. I don't even have more than 50 items in my eBay thing right now because I'm not trying to beat those fees or anything. So I'm not a store. I'm just doing what I can, but I am one sell shy of 50, so that's pretty cool. These are nice Kobe's, and if they don't sell, I'll just keep them. The biggest purchase, if you can see right there, Nike shoes. I picked up 4 pairs, all at Marshall's. I wasn't really planning on going. I just had to drop something off at the post office, and the Ross and Marshall's were only 5 minutes away, so I was just like, I might as well check out there before I head back home, and I struck some gold. Let me show you. Ugh. So, these are all the same type of shoe. They're kids' shoes. So I have a size 4Y, 2 5.5Ys, and 1 6Y. Why would you get these kids' shoes, you might be asking? Why? Because they are Nike up-tempos. Airmore up-tempos to be exact. White and blue with a little bit of red. The 33 in the back. Them Pippins. And they still sell pretty decently. Especially in the box. As you can see, Nike Airmore Up Tempo. It says GS. Retail, suggested retail $130. This one was the display. This is the one I saw on top of the, I guess, shelf. I saw one shoe. I was like, immediately, once I saw the Air, my eyes lit up. And then I started scanning, looking for every other box I could find. Where? And these are all I could find, all 4 pairs. If you don't believe me. 1. A 2, a 3, and a 4. So, these still sell quite well, especially in the box. One, I think, sold for $150. So, if you do the math, right? Oh, speaking of math, let me show you how much they cost at Marshall's. You see that? $39.99. Comparable value to $60. No, they're not. Comparable value to $150 or between 100 and 150, give or take. Who wants to buy it? But these are highly desirable, especially the colorway. You can find the black or the white on white or whatever. But these ones do sell a lot better than the other colorways. I don't know why. Maybe because they stand out better. You could definitely make out the air part in this, but still good. 4 pairs times 150 each. Crossing my fingers. That's $600 right there. Minus the $40 each. It's a nice hefty profit if I can sell it. So now I just gotta figure out the logistics of selling it with the box, finding the right way to ship it. If all goes well, you're looking at maybe $700, 700 plus altogether that I can. Oh snap, I forgot this bag right here. Hold up, wait a minute. Picked up not one but 2 size medium Project Rock shirts. Bam. And just take note that Project Rock still sells. I've sold at least 8 shirts for their retail price of $39 or $34.99 minus the $12.99 that I spent, so it's about $13.50 total. Shipping was about $3, so that's already $16. So give or take, I'm making between $10 to $12 per shirt. So that's a nice little change in my pocket. If everything all sells, I should make at least more than $500 back, right? I think, if my math is correct. That's $500 profit. That's almost rent. And if I can do that one day a week or one day a month just to pay my rent, I'd be a happy boy. I'd have 29 days of just doing whatever the hell I wanted to once I get everything paid off bills-wise. So sorry for the delay. I just haven't found anything worth showing until now. These up-tempos are a lifesaver. I hope to find some more. This motivates me more to go out and buy some stuff. I am not a super power seller type eBay person, reseller. I'm not doing this to make it my business. I'm not trying to sell as much things as possible. I just want to sell enough to make enough, just live happy. Once I just get my bills paid off, I just gotta worry about rent and food. That's not that hard to do if I do it right, because I've only sold about 49 things. Can you see it? I've only sold 49 things, but that's how much I made so far selling those 49 things in my 68 total. And that's not counting that I just realized that it takes off, whatever was the farthest. So I've sold more than this. I've made more than this when I first started. And if I can just do that much, selling 49 things, I'd be set. I'd be ready to go. Okay, I'm making an average of $16 to $7 per thing I sold. So if that's what I'm going for. That's my goal, is to find products that gives me the best return for my buck. I do low risk, high reward items. That's why I sell a lot of cleats. That's why I sell a lot of these shoes right here, like Kobe's or the up-tempos. I'm not trying to be buying Yeezys and stuff, because that's a lot of money that I have to invest in. These up-tempos is the most I've spent so far on any one purchase. It was $170 some total. It hurts me a little inside just to spend that much on something that I hope will bring me 2, 3, 4 times back. I know it's gonna sell, but I still have that mentality where I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend that much. And I think that's what you need in this kind of business, is you gotta learn when to hold them and when to fold them. I think you can't just be spending and hope you're gonna make it all back. I tend to try to play safe. Every time I see an item on Ross or Marshalls, I look it up and then I try to do the math in my head, and I see what's completed, what's sold, if anything hasn't sold recently, even though the price is there, the return is there. But if nothing has sold recently, I don't buy it. I don't take the risk. I'm not the type to just like buy it and stow it away for a rainy day. I want to know that it will sell eventually. I mean, I still have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I haven't sold yet, and I wish it would sell right now. Gosh darn it. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked that intro. It was stupid, but just thought about it. And yeah, until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. I got too much.